My name is Philip. I will be presenting the sales analysis for Godswill Enterprise. I will try to make this presentation brief. The first thing I'm going to be pointing our attention to are the KPIs. So the KPIs shows us the profits which has been generated and also the revenue generated by the company, the cost of production for the goods, and the quantity of goods sold by the company. From the chart, we have the first chart which shows the yearly profit trend. So during the year 2011, we can see that the year 2011 to 2012, we had a steady um, profit line, and from 2012 to 2013 there was an increase, and from 2013 to 2014 we have also a steady profit line, and also from 2014 to 2015 there was an increase. So from 2015 to 2016 we have a slight decrease in profit. That is for the yearly based trends of profit. And also we can also see on the next charts we have the daily profit trend. The daily profit trend, from this we can determine the particular day we had the high number of profits, which is Saturday. So our products are selling fast on Saturday. So we can determine when we should open up our store for more sales. If you want to run more, if you want to have more sales, we can go for more Saturdays um market opening. And also we can also determine the age group contribution to the profit. And due to this chart, we can see that the age group that has contributed majorly to our growth as a company is the adults, which is the 50% margin. And the least contribution we got is from the seniors. Yes, it's from the seniors, which is 0.40%. And also on the next chart, we can see the general gender contribution based on profit. And from here, we can identify that we have the male leading the pack here. The male are the ones generating high number of profit for the company. So although the margin is not that different, there's not much difference in the margin, but we can see we have more number of males as our customers. And also from the chart below, we have the profit per season. So we can determine from here that during the spring, this is what we made, and also during the winter, the amount of profit we made during the winter, and also during the summer period and the fall. And from this chart, we can determine that we made more sales during the spring season. And on the bar chart, we have on the top 10 products with highest profits. And from here, we can analyze the data and determine that based on the products, the highest product that gave us the product that gave us the highest number of profits rather is the road bikes. And the product with the lowest profits is the hydration packs. So if we are to go for more production, we can say that we are going to produce more wood bags, then produce less of hydration packs also. And also here we can see that we have our slicers. These slicers can help us interact with our dashboard. So from this slicer, I can decide to filter based on if we want to check for a particular month the profit we made during the particular month. Let's say April. So once I click on April, the chart will respond to my request. So the dashboard has been updated due to that filter. So you can see all the charts have been updated based on this effect. And also if you also want to be check on based on the adults, based on the age group, so we can also check whether the adult or the young the young adult or the seniors. So I'm going to click on the young adult to confirm what is the profit we got during the month of April. And once I click on that, we can see that this is the response of the analysis given by the slicer. So I think for now that concludes my analysis. Thank you for listening.